keep playing. Thank you. And that would be Smokey Miles,
It would
who's
be.
blessed me with his presence again tonight.
Thank you very much.
And
Pleasure to be here.
pleasure to be here.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That heat was unbearable today and yesterday.
You know, I didn't really notice it.
I sure did.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah?
really.
Why, were you sunbathing? Or?
No, I wasn't sunbathing. I was trying to walk around West Hollywood, and it was very, very hot. It felt like going through some kind of gel or whatnot, or some kind of liquid substance.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, it's hot, but that's nice. A liquid substance. It's
Well,
interesting.
you know, I mean, it felt like there was something you had to get through.
Yeah.
But I'd much rather listen to you play.
Oh, all right. Okay. All right. Well, here's a little song. You know, this is maybe pretty kind of a, you know, a slice of life kind of thing, I guess.
Okay.
It's called Misery Loves Company.
Oh, I really,
Do you?
yeah.
Really? Just a while ago, my baby walked out the door. She said she was leaving, didn't say what for. I went down to raise the bar to see what I could say. You know, misery loves company. I took me some drinks, I was feeling better. My throat felt good to be getting wetter. I got down on my knees, said, Lord, hear my plea. Misery loves company. Misery loves company. When you're down and out and too blind to see, you find someone who's as sad as you. You tell each other just what's making you blue. Lost my job, ain't got a cent. My landlord just upped the rent. If you say you're broke, you could live with me, 'cause misery loves company. When I got lucky, I found some work. who didn't think I was a no good bone. The most wretched of the earth I ever did see, but misery loves company. I say misery loves company. When you're down and out and you're blind to see, you find someone who's as sad as you. You tell each other just what's making you blue. She sleeps all day, she's up all night. She snaps like a turtle and she squints in the light. She always complains, just like me. Misery loves company. I say now, misery loves company. When you're down and out and you're blind to see, you find someone who's as sad as you. You tell each other just what's making you blue. Oh, misery loves company. When you're down and out and you're blind to see, find someone who's as sad as you. Tell each other just what's making you blue. Tell each other just what's making you blue.
Did you write it?
Yeah.
When did you write it?
Oh, a long time ago. I just thought about it and I revived it.
Oh.
I thought it'd be fun to sing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I had a publishing deal on that one. That kind of came and went many years ago. But it's a fun song, right?
Yeah. It's a great song.
Thank you. Thank you. So, do you have any tales to tell?
No, I saw an amazing documentary last night, co-directed by a friend of mine, Rudy, and about Whitney Houston.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be on Showtime August 25th, and it's just extraordinary. One of the best biographies I've ever seen.
Many years ago, back in New York, I was working with Rip Torn.
Yeah.
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 He had plays going on in the Sanctuary Theater, and I was the musical opening act, actually. I did a set every time, the show was going on before the show. Full set. So anyway, we would spend time together in between shows and stuff. And we went to a friend of his apartment who was a videographer. He says, "You got to see this video. It's Sissy Houston's niece at the bottom line, and it's the first time she was ever singing."
Wow.
And that was Whitney. So she wasn't even signed to.
Yeah, there's footage in the movie last night before she was signed.
Was that? I wonder if that was the same.
She was a teenager for sure.
Yeah. She was great. I mean, amazing. Where can you see this show?
Showtime Television, August 25th.
Oh, just one day, or
Yeah.
it starts?
One day.
Wow.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it goes on and on. I don't know how that works with Showtime. I know on Netflix my movie's playing all the time. I don't know how it works with Showtime. Play, young man.
All right. It's called The Looking Glass.
Okay, excellent. The name of the documentary is Can I Be Me? That's Whitney talking. Can I Be Me?
Of course you can be you. On the other side of the looking glass, another world is formed. On the other side of the looking glass, what's cold here is warm. On the other side of the looking glass, what's wrong here is right. on the other side of the looking glass. The day has changed tonight. By strength of force, foundations laid, no secret treaties will be made. The huntsman calls his dogs to bark, to chase the fox through the dark. The lion leaps out from his cave, a deadly battle for the brave is hurled by nature's savage secret soul. And the heroes of 1,000 years have split asunder gnawing fears and found inside serenity like a jewel. But when you pass through the looking glass, keep your eyes open wide. When you pass through the looking glass and enter on the other side. Black diamonds in the hands of kings, songs a poet beggar sings, to lift on high a secret voice that calls his soul forth to rejoice. The devil laughs at all this play, but love will lay his tricks away and leave him like a broken empty shell. And all the hungers that you feel command your ship to rock and reel and lead you to what harbors, who can tell. But when you pass through the looking glass, keep your eyes open wide. When you pass through the looking glass and enter on the other side. By commandment or by holy sin, what spirit enters deep within and plucks a chord into the heart of matter, quickening with a start. Fire in the depths of night, like flames set off by a pilot light that reaches with a warm embrace and glow. And those whose ignorance is bliss, though they find no eternal kiss, must spend their time against or with the flow. But when you pass through the looking glass, keep your eyes open wide. When you pass through the looking glass and enter on the other side. For you, if you deny what must be true, from hearsay or from disbelief, your treasure stolen by the thief who robbed you for you understood. Your precious gift, your highest good, is strength to be a link in a mighty chain. I've come here with no tale of woe, but speak my mind before I go, where I, like you, seek shelter from the rain. Oh, I, like you, seek shelter from the rain. But when you pass through the looking glass, keep your eyes open wide. When you pass through the looking glass and enter on the other side, and enter on the other side, and enter on the other side.
Very nice. That really shows off your guitar playing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. The words are great.
Thank you.
You wrote it?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
A while back. Some revisiting. Hope you like that. Let's see what else we got. Was that gonna work? Now here's a story from the East Village. When I lived in the East Village, that was a strange place in those days in New York.
Mm-hmm.
You
could get an apartment for $60 a month. In the West Village, it would be a little over 100, but in the East Village, it was nothing.
Yeah, my first one, that was all mine. I think it was 110. And it came with a waterbed somebody had left, which, I was never that big a fan of the waterbed. I tried to get used to it. It was very hip in those days to have a waterbed. And, here I inherited a waterbed. So, but I never, did you ever sleep on a waterbed?
Oh, yes.
You liked it?
Yes.
I couldn't get quite used to it. I didn't get seasick or anything, but it was just odd. And then, of course, come home, I have all these guests, the cockroaches, and then you turn on the lights and they run away. And it was pretty wild.
You were going to do something from the band?
No. Well, this was a story that happened in the East Village, actually. True story, when I saw this truck and they were washing, I guess it was a butcher. They were washing pigs and stuff. It's weird. But I was just going to the laundromat. So I found this song, that I hadn't done in a long time. I'll try it again. It kind of gives you the atmosphere. Two men watched a dead pig on East 6th Street at noon. They used water from a fire pump, a kettle and a silver spoon. One wore high-heeled sneakers painted purple to fit his mood, and the other mumbled obscenities about the rising cost of food. But who could imagine nothing would be the same? Were you born in winter time or in the summer rain? A crowd of spectators gathered round to watch the sight none could believe. When up walked a red-faced butcher who took a cleaver from his sleeve. He pulled it out, he held it high, he waved it all about, shouting, "You men wash that pig up good, and I'll cut its insides out." Who could imagine nothing would be the same? Were you born in winter time or in the summer rain? I left my idle curiosity and I took to the road. I headed to the laundry, carrying my laundry load. A lonesome kitten was chirping now like a frightened parakeet, and she would not touch the fish and liver that they'd left for her to eat. But who could imagine nothing would be the same? Were you born in winter time or in the summer rain? I loaded up the laundry. Put some coins in a slot. I turned that machine on and I watched it go hot. Well, you can sit around on a bench like the gypsy ladies do and watch the clothes spin around and around on 2nd Avenue. Well, who could imagine nothing would be the same? Were you born in winter time or in the summer rain? Sometimes I like to leave my mind behind inside my room, but that would be like leaving my body stranded in some tomb. When there's the time for questioning what is real and what is true. For lightning strikes but once a life, and who knows when it will strike you. And who could imagine nothing would be the same? Were you born in the winter time or in the summer rain?
Wow.
You like that?
Yeah.
It's kind of odd, huh?
Why odd?
I mean, it's a strange story, but it was true.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens, you know. Strange story.
I used to live on, I think 9th Street, and between 2nd and 3rd, or
Wow. When was that?
the 60s for a while, and then I ended up on Christopher for years.
Oh, yeah. That was active.
Yeah. We have time for one more song.
Oh, my goodness. Like a short one, huh?
Yeah, no more than 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Wow. I had a real long one in mind, but that was about 20 minutes. I don't think it'll work. Let's see. All right, let's do it. All right, this will be fun to do. You know, we'll do a corrida. You know what a corrida is?
No.
A corrida, kind of a, you know, Mexican, like a happy thing, except this was done by Buck Owens, I believe. Yeah, pretty much. And your friend and Dwight Yoakam. I come here looking for something I couldn't find anywhere else. Hey, I ain't trying to be nobody, just want a chance to be myself. Spent 1,000 miles a running, I burned blisters on my heels, trying to find me something better on the streets of Bakersfield. Hey, you don't know me, but you don't like me. You say you care less how I feel. How many of you said you judge me? walk the streets of Bakersfield. Time in San Francisco. I spent the night there in the can. They put this drunk man in my jail cell. Took $15 from that man. Left in my watch and my old house key. Don't want folks thinking that I'd steal. And I thanked him as I left there. Out for Bakersfield. Hey, you don't know me, but you don't like me. You say you're careless how I feel. How many of you sit and judge me? Ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? Hey, you don't know me, but you don't like me. You say you're careless how I feel. How many of you sit and judge me? Ever walk the streets of Bakersfield?
You said Dwight Yoakam sang it?
Yeah.
Huh. At one point I was on his tour. I'm trying to remember, it was so many years ago. Maybe it was the middle 80s or something.
What were you doing on the tour?
Well, Peter Fonda had directed Dwight and me in a play. Actually, I brought Bob Dylan to see it. And then I got invited. I can't remember the cities we went to, but...
With that play?
No, with Dwight Yoakam.
Oh,
Yeah.
On his tour. I saw the play.
Yeah, what was it called?
Ooh, I don't remember, but it was great.
Oh,
And
nice.
he was great in it.
Yeah.
I don't think you were in it that night.
Yeah, you saw my understudy.
Yeah.
Maybe you saw it the night Bob saw it. He saw my understudy.
But I saw you there. But
Yeah.
you didn't know me then.
But I was with Bob, because the only time she went on that I went was when I was with Bob.
Oh, wow. Interesting. And then, yeah, well, I didn't see him.
He had dark glasses on.
Well, how are you going to see a play with dark glasses on?
I don't know.
I don't know either. You know, they may have special powers.
One point I brought him to the actor's studio and he wore dark glasses the whole time in theater. I mean, in the very dark theater. Interesting.
Well, that's what musicians do, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes actors do it too.
Yeah, let's all do it. And then say, you know, hi and bye.
Yeah. So nice of you to drop by tonight.
Well, thank you. And we both have the same color glasses, more or less.
Yeah.
And a happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then.
Till then.
Happy trails to you until we meet again.
Oh, we should have done the whole show in dark glasses.
Oh,
That would've
really?
been fun.
Yeah, next time.
Yeah. You did good. Get your ticket.